Good morning, boys and girls. Miss Brooks is going to show you today a little bit more about measuring length. And today we're going to talk about estimating and measuring with a tool. Now, take a look. I have my objects that we used yesterday: marker, my notebook, eraser, and pencil. These are just things that I had around here to use, but you can use whatever you want. Just find 4 things to measure. And I'm going to first put them in order. Yesterday we learned how to find the shortest object and put our objects in order from shortest to longest in length. So now they're in order. Now, today I brought a little bit extra. I brought my paper clips. These are my paper clips. And these are what I decided to use as my measuring tools, but you can use whatever you want. If you can use beans to measure, you can use cubes if you have cubes or blocks. If you have toy cars, like those, what do you call those little toy cars that the boys love, or girls love them too, you can use that to measure. I have paper clips handy, so I'm gonna use my paper clips, okay? And I'm gonna start estimating how much each of these measures in length. Okay, so, and I wrote my sentence stem. My estimate is blank paper clips. So I'm going to figure out how many paper clips long each object is. Estimate means a guess. So, for example, I'm going to start with my pencil. I can choose whichever one I want. This is my pencil. Okay? And I think I want to draw each object. Let me just put my phone down so you can see me do that. Miss Brooks is going to draw the length of the pencil. I'm going to draw a line next to the eraser, and I'm going to draw a line next to the marker, and a line next to the notebook. All the way from the beginning to the end. See? I drew a line for the eraser, the marker to show how long it is, the pencil, and then I have a little green line that I drew from the top to the bottom of the notebook to show the length. That's how long my notebook is. So now I can put my objects aside over here, and I will just measure my lines. I know this is my notebook, but if I want, I can write notebook. And this was my pencil. So if I want, I can write pencil. This was my marker's length. And this was my eraser. Okay. Now, I'm going to choose to start with the pencil. So to see how long the pencil is in paper clips, I'm going to put one paper clip and then another. And I'm going to go all the way up and down the line. I mean, not down, but up the line to measure. You can start at the top or the bottom. I started at the bottom. So far, I have 1, 2, 3. Now I have a little bit more space. So this is almost 4 paper clips. It's more than 1/2 of a paper clip. Like if it was here, that would be half, but it's more. So I'll just say 3/4. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, and 3/4 of a paper clip. It's not quite 4, but I could just write 4. If I want to round it up, we'll just round it up and say my estimate is for my pencil. I'm going to post it. I'm going to write 4 paper clips long. Yes, that's what I estimated. See how I did that? Now, I want you to help me measure the marker. This is my line that I drew. So I'll place a paper clip there. Should I get another one? If you said yes, you're right. I agree. Yes. Do I need another one? Yes. Wow. It's really barely all of that. So maybe it really is right at the half mark. It's only about half of that paper clip. And we know what half is because we studied half last week. So my marker measures what? Think with your brain. How many paper clips long? Thinking, thinking. Okay, if you were thinking 1, 2.5 paper clips, you're right. My marker is 2.5 paper clips long. One, 2 whole mark paper clips, but it only goes to about halfway of this one. So 1, 2 whole ones and a half. 2.5 paper clips long. Does that sound like you can do it? Of course you can. Now, you get to measure the eraser. Only one. So, what will you write there? How many paper clips long is the eraser? Okay, I'm going to turn off my camera and we're going to share.